Yankee in the Brit MMA Underground with wait. Hold on a minute, we got something a little different tonight. What's going on here? Oh, it's not Canadian. You want to kind of let everybody know what's happening?
Yes, sir. It's MMA Underground with myself and Buddy V now.
Yeah. It'll be a fun time. And as you see below, we have our guest, the Monkey. Oh, wait, wrong way. Bam.
Monkey in the Grid Sports.
What up, guys?
Look at that. Wednesdays, 9 p.m. to what? 10, 11? I don't know.
Yeah, we got one song out. We won't keep them too long. We gotta make sure we keep them interested. We gotta bait them. Give them a little bit at a time. That way they keep them coming back.
True.
So while we have a lot of other things that we're gonna be talking about today, since we have Monkey on, you know how we do with the guests. We have a couple questions to start off. And my first thing is, what even made you want to start the Monkey MMA brand at all?
Oh man, well, off the top, just I wanted to spread the word around. I needed something to do that, and I figured, a lot of the people that may not know me would actually maybe see the logo and maybe check it out, see what I'm about. And then, that person would then be able to bequeath that information to them, via the shirt, or maybe they're asking, or, really whatever the hell they would, say to them. They'd be like, oh, well, that's a cool ass shirt, or whatever it would be, then they would be able to basically be a plug for me. Also, I just want people to have some, cool ass stuff associated with myself.
Right? You gotta make sure people love you and support you. You gotta have a little something for them.
And then, for the most part, any profit that comes out of anything I do is going to my farm. So.
Oh, you're a farmer? What?
Yeah, man, it's kind of the biscuit I'm risking it for, is just that sucker going, continue able to eat for free.
Who was that dude? I don't even remember the name of that one UFC fighter. He was on a couple cards ago where he fought, but he worked on a ranch and had his own farm and all that.
Well, I know Cowboy, he's got a ranch. Now there's also the UFC fighter down here from Arkansas. I think he's up in either somewhere way up north, or he's in Searcy. I'm not entirely sure where he's from. I think he came to the west side, but Bryce Mitchell, he's another fighter, farmer guy.
Heck yeah. And my next question I actually have is kind of aimed towards both of you guys, because it's kind of like, what made you choose the scrapyard? Because you obviously fly out, and the Canadian originally was from the West Coast. So what made either of you, I don't know who wants to go first, choose the scrapyard as your home?
Go ahead, Monkey.
All right, me personally, I've been watching Street Beefs for a long time, and I haven't been training quite as long as I've been a fan of Street Beefs, oddly enough. Like, I've always enjoyed anything where I could see someone, my entire light system just went. Anyways, just my whole life I've been into fighting, period. I'd be getting in fights in school. I'd be fighting my brother, my cousins, just anywhere where I could get in a fight or observe some kind of fight occurring. I was so and then, like I said, I started training, and then the idea, well, maybe I could compete in things. So I started doing tournaments in jiu-jitsu, and through training from that, just started meeting more people who did MMA. It seemed, really fun. Started learning some striking stuff. That started getting really fun, sparring. And then, like I said, I had my eye on Street Beefs for a long time, but then I noticed how polished everything was up there. And also, the substrate, to fight in the environment of that, was also really nice because you're not fighting in, something where there could be rocks or there could be, wood chips or whatever the hell digging into your skin while you're trying to like, work on half guard or something, where you got a tremendous amount of weight going down on one point, like on your hips or something. There's just a lot of hazards there. And all of that was, if you have a canvas or, like what you guys have, that mat on the bottom, it's a lot better. And, it was kind of a big travel, but I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to lean into the whole thing because it's honestly quite expensive getting an amateur fight set up down here. And then, having it all done completely, like commission sanctioned, all that bullshit. It's just a lot of extra shit to do. So it actually ended up being like rather convenient that all that was happening at the time it was happening. So it's just like the stars aligned for me. And then I had such a good experience that I just decided to keep doing it.
Heck yeah. What about you, the Canadian?
Man, I started fighting in the OG branch in like 2019, and I go out there courtesy of Scarface. I fight Pain and I fight Scarface. And I go back. I went back home. That's St. Louis, Missouri. Right. I moved to LA in 2020. Then that's just when the West Coast was starting up. I go fight in Street West Coast 1. I think 5. Yeah, and I think 5 4. And on the way up to 5, I go up to the scrapyard. I found out I have family up here in Washington, and
Heck yeah.
I fly up here, man, on like 3 hours of sleep. Like I stayed up all night, so because I had a really early flight, so I just pulled an all nighter to get to the flight. I didn't really sleep on the plane, so I was awake the whole plane ride. Got off. I'm riding. My uncle drives me straight to the event. Like as soon as I get off the plane, we go straight to Gig Harbor. So I get about like 45 minutes. I get about like 45 minutes of sleep, and I do my thing.
Yeah.
Before the cage, it was just scrawny little pool noodles. Those pool
Yeah.
noodles was a menace, man.
You get on the rope like,
Man, like you try to attack somebody and you just go straight through the ropes.
right. I see a couple of those guys. They wind up and I remember they come throw it too wide, and then they catch the rope, so they're like blink and they get all pissed off. Like motherfucker, they ain't paying attention.
I don't think I actually fought when you guys had the ropes out there. I was a little late to the party on that one.
It was fun. It was an experience.
Yeah.
It's like the West Coast with the sandbox where they have to like water it down. I feel like the dirt it adds that extra oomph because you take a deep breath and you get dirt, you're coughing, you're breathing, and you're like, oh, they're gonna do this to me. They're gonna eat dirt now.
Man, them hay bales.
See, that looks fun. I'm mad I never got to do that one. I want to do the hay bales.
I think they still do the hay bales at one of the West Coast stages. They got different stages like they a video game or some shit.
Yeah. Was it West Coast 1 where you were with Matt?
Yeah, that was in San Bernardino.
Not San Bernardino.
The other one, I think it was West Coast 5 or West Coast 4. That was the sandbox.
Sandbox. Oh yeah. See, I think I went for West Coast 3. That was fun.
Yeah, West Coast 3. It was West Coast 3.
Okay, yeah, because I remember we were there and I was so mad. I give a fat shout out to everyone at the scrapyard came out. I was like, dude, free smoke, what's up?
Boom! What up with y'all, man?
Having a fun time. How's it going?
Shit, I just got done with another 16-hour, bro. I got one more tomorrow.
Ooh,
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Your boy clocking them hours, bro. You know what I
get
mean?
that bread.
Oh, he said he don't
right.
need sleep. Okay.
That means you get to enjoy the days off. Ooh, yeah.
I'm out in them streets, man. I gotta save up to come fuck crazy legs up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Oh
shit.
yeah. I'm gonna have my snacks
So.
right there. I'm wearing an alternate angle. All that. So if you guys hear a little chewing in the background, that's me.
Yeah,
Dang.
I'm gonna
So
get
I
with
was
y'all though,
actually
man.
that's crazy that you're out here. I got a quick question for you
What's
because
up?
I was gonna say we were talking about some refing with the Canadian, and I know that you ref a lot of the fights now too. I see him here and there, and I'm
Yeah.
saying, do you enjoy doing that? Because you're just a natural in front of the camera, even on the podcast, whenever you're on anybody's show, you just feel like a natural. Do you enjoy refing too, or?
Yeah, man. Honestly, I actually have found like a lot of love for it. To be honest with you, man. The first time I hopped in there, I was low-key like nervous to do it, but like with everything, it's just repetition. But that shit's fun, bro. And I think anybody with like a good mind and like a good eye and like a good fight IQ for the game and like understands the game can like do a pretty good job at it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, everyone makes mistakes though. You know, I just want to get that out the way. But you know what I'm saying? Most of the time, if you got like a good fight mind, I think you'd be good at it.
Hell yeah.
Refing is so
Uh,
refing is
what
super.
were you about to say?
I'm just that refing is super fun. Refing is like
It gives you a different perspective to look at the fight from, you know what I'm saying? Because you're
yeah,
like not you're non-biased, you're like literally like neutral as fuck, you know what I'm saying? You can't like play to either side of the fence. And
it's the
and I've
best
had
seat in
fights
the house.
where I've been reffing like mustache, you know what I'm saying? Where I've had to stop a fight for mustache, and that's my teammate, you know? So it's a
Yeah,
little bit different sometimes, but it gives you different perspectives on the fight, you know? It's pretty cool.
man, I love refing. It's like I got like a front seat to like a it's like I got the best seat, like a VR, you know. I'm gonna put a VR on it. Like, it's awesome. And there is that nervousness of getting something wrong or being too trigger happy to break something up.
Yeah.
I feel like when you just I don't know going when I go in there and I'm just like a fan of boxing, just like the love for the art. Shit, I feel like the decisions come much more fluidly.
Yeah, and I mean, just to touch on it one more time, I just think it's more like just being confident in yourself and your calls. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let the fighters
Yeah.
dictate how you make your calls. Don't let the crowd dictate how you make your calls. You know what I'm saying? Make your calls and stand by them. You know what I mean? Because the motherfuckers will respect you more at the end of the day for that.
Facts.
I mean, look at her being been reference for how long? Even still, it's like, you don't even know what he's talking about. What?
Dude, Herb Dean's the shit. I've always liked that guy.
Right?
He
Hell
is, bro. He began a bad rap, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think he get a bad
From
rap.
who?
yeah.
Bro, who doesn't like that guy?
Bro, hella
Right.
people be talking like, oh, Herb Dean's like stopping fights hella early. He don't know what he's doing now. I'm like, bro, like Herb Dean's an OG
Man,
though, bro.
fuck
So
those
even
guys,
if
Herb
dude.
he's
Herb
Dean
doing
Dean is
that,
the
is
shit.
the original.
even if he is doing that, bro, I don't give a fuck because Herb Dean been there since the jump, bro. Like, come on, man.
He's literally
Like
seen it
he's
all.
he's right up there with like Big John McCarthy. Like
Yeah.
he's one of the
Yeah,
very few OGs.
yeah, that's for yeah,
Absolutely. I
yeah.
like that.
You see how they did Mario Yamasaki? They got him up out of there.
Yeah.
And he's been there.
If
I
he
mean he
dies, he
has, but
dies.
I think the call that he made was so questionable they just couldn't deny that he had to go or something.
Bro,
Oh no, yeah,
outrageous,
he
bro,
had to go.
outrageous. That motherfucker wants someone to die in that motherfucker.
He stopped. I think it was they didn't like to stop.
Here we
Some
go.
Hey, I'm here. Conway's here. Got some smoking bubbles noise over here. Yeah, I'm liking
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
It's the best, man.
Y'all remember Eve Levine?
You remember who?
Eve Levine.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ref Eve Levine. Dude, he was hilarious, man. He made some stupid calls.
See, yeah, I don't like to be in that position. I'd rather just be the fighter. I'd be cool. Yeah, I'm not fighting. Sit in there, fight, enjoy it. And
Oh
I think
shit!
I don't
what?
know. I've never actually ref before, so I don't think I can make that distinction. But I would say I would prefer being the fighter inside a difficult position than being the ref having to make it.
Yeah.
Like from that standpoint, I'd much rather prefer that, because then it's just like, all right, well, what do you think, ref? I'll leave that one on you, dog.
And I know you do some competitions. You still do BJJ matches too?
If someone wants them, up at the
No,
scrapyard,
I
I've
meant
done a
like for
couple.
medals and stuff. I know you have. I've seen lots of pictures where you were having some nice medals.
I haven't done that in probably a year, just because like I don't know, if I'm gonna spend a bunch of money to do a competition, I'd rather just go up there and do it, and then I could go travel and have a fight.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, because now this is just my preference. I love training jiu-jitsu, and I love rolling, and I love going to open mats, and I would definitely, if there's like a free tournament somewhere, absolutely I'd do it. But like, man, it just doesn't really seem like I'm getting that much out of it if I'm like putting all that training towards that one thing, and then the whole time I'm sitting there thinking like, all right, well, this guy can't really hit me, and he's at my level. And so generally I haven't really, there's been a couple of guys that like didn't have that much experience in jiu-jitsu that I fought, but it seems like a lot of them have a good head on their shoulders, maybe like a two stripe white belt, so most of those guys are going to be around my experience level, but
Yeah.
they can't hit me or kick me or any of that stuff. And it's like, in a fight that, they could get up, and if it's a real fight, they could get up. That's still a possibility. And then you're fighting with your hands and your feet, and then you wouldn't be doing that if you're just doing jiu-jitsu. I don't know. It really changed my brain up doing, a lot more sparring and a lot more, like actual fights.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it made my brain bougie towards fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you have a taste, you can never go back. I want the
I mean,
blood.
I
Nobody makes
still
me
train
give
my
them
ass
blood.
off at jiu-jitsu, just not as much.
Yeah. So I'm curious. We were talking about some cages earlier. So Free Smoke, do you have a favorite West Coast cage? So I was talking about. I
Yeah,
wish I could have fought with the hay bears.
you already know, man. We got like the most fucking unlockable Mortal Kombat stage type shits out here, bro. Like we always got some different type of motherfucking shit, bro.
For
Like
real.
you got different stage fatalities at different spots type shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some crazy shit out here, bro.
But do
Like,
you have the spike pit, man? If you don't have the
bro,
spike pit, get out of here.
hey, bro, that's coming. Hey, stay tuned for the next venue, bro. That's gonna be Vegas in summer, bro. That
I
hot
know
ass
it,
fire
bro.
pit, bro.
You need those guys with the little fox
Yeah,
masks,
like
with
that.
the little sticks walking around.
Yeah, no, but if I were to say my favorite venue, it'd probably just be like the Sandbox. Obviously, we don't have the Sandbox no more, just because stupid ass laws or like Vegas, some shit that had happened. But
Yeah.
the Sandbox is probably my favorite spot, bro, just because I was undefeated in that bitch, bro. Like you ain't coming in the Sandbox and beating Free Smoke, bro. That's not happening. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
I just think like that was my shit to me. You know what I'm saying? So like Sandbox will always be my shit. Like they gave me the Sandbox belt for being the fighter of the year in there. So that's just it has something like deeper to me over there.
oh yeah, absolutely. It's like
Yeah.
that movie Kickboxer when he's just fighting in the sand. That's a skill right there. Boop, boop, boop.
Shit's tough, man.
And that saying burns if it gets in the eye, man. Like if you're doing
Yeah.
MMA and you get slammed down to the ground.
Yeah,
Sorry.
see, and like I'm a Muay
Mhm.
Thai like kickboxer, bro. So like when I wanna do MMA soon, but like what really stops me from doing that, especially out here in like Vegas and Arizona, is the fucking sand, bro. Like that
Yeah.
shit is no joke. It'll fuck you up. It'll cut you up. Like it's no joke, bro. I mean, ask Izzy, bro. Izzy's done MMA at the fucking first event, bro. I'm pretty sure he was scratched up from that shit.
Yeah, I had a few scratches on my back. That's about it.
Yeah. So I
What's up,
want to
Steve?
do it,
What's
but it
up,
just keeps me
Jason?
from it. What
But
up,
that
Jimmy?
man, it sucks. It sucks either way because
What up,
I'm
fucking?
like, dude takes me down. He's 40 pounds heavier, and you grab him. You know how you can, you cage walk sometimes,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
touching hay, thinking I'm wishing this was cage, wishing I could just like it was a rope or something I could just climb up.
Yeah.
Like, man, and then dirt get all up in your bruises. It's
Yeah, because I
You
was
walk in, you
refing
feel
this.
like
Hey, yo, actually, I have a question. Have you guys, either of y'all, had like a whole ass load of sand go in your shorts while you're fighting? Because that'd just be awful.
I mean,
man,
I haven't because
thankfully,
I be doing kickboxing and Muay Thai, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really be on the ground like that. But bro, I've seen like I was saying, I just refed a few MMA fights, bro. I be seeing hay and motherfucking like
Ah,
shit be going to motherfucking fighters' eyes and shit. I'm like, I don't know how y'all do this, bro. Like y'all are tripping.
nah, man, there's one too many tubes down there to be
you're
grappling on hay.
Yeah, fuck that shit, man. Nah, the plan is to have a cage at the Smoke Ranch venue, bro. That's actually like so. My grandpa's got a place out in we'll just say in rural Nevada, and he just got like a big backyard, bro. So I just told him like, yo, like let me just carve out a little area. You know what I'm saying? Like you can still use the other fucking 80% of it, and let me just host some events here. And my dad, my grandpa was cool with it, so I'll just drive out to this area, uh, all the time, or every month, and we have them there. So that's why they named it like the Smoke Ranch. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like my pop shit. And so I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get a cage over there. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. So
That'd be
And it's like
legit.
with some of these events, you got to drive around anyway. I mean, you're in the OG yard. You're not gonna get off the airport. It's gonna be 1 minute down the street. You're going, you're going
that's
to the
for fucking
scrapyard.
sure.
You're not flying the sea tack. It's right there. It's like, you got to travel. I mean, that's part of the deal.
Yeah.
Are you thinking? Are you thinking mats or just the ground?
We're probably just gonna do the ground, bro. I think we've kind of settled on like just being used to the dirt, being used to the sand, and like being in the West Coast and like Vegas and
Yeah.
Arizona mostly, bro. It's like ain't shit out there but like dirt and sand, bro, and like rocks and shit. It's a desert, so what I'm saying. We might as well just play to what our scenery already is. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Word.
Now
it
I was
like
gonna
keeps the
say,
aesthetic.
I was gonna say, you guys watch. So I want to see real quick. I mean, boxing, UFC, bare knuckle, Bellator. I mean, what do you guys watch, real quick? Curious.
I'm on all of that, bro. I'm on all of that. Boxing's probably my least though, but I'll be on all of that for the most part.
Man, a lot of people, man, they're all about the UFC. I love the UFC, but I don't know why I've been following this. I've been following the PFL real close. Them in one.
Really?
I really like one because it's like a hotbed right now in there.
All right.
And also, for later on, I am gonna try and go professional with fighting. And if I'm able to, it seems like the most money you're gonna make right now is probably gonna be with PFL. Like, so I mean, them and one, they're doing their fighters right. Nobody's bitching and nagging about the place. And they always seem to be cranking out some badass fights, like Demetrius Johnson and Rod Tang's fight on one, bro. It was magnificent, just absolutely magnificent. But
Yeah, bro, that shit was nuts, bro. I wish I would have caught that shit live. I got to see that after, like, on YouTube, and fuck, man,
oh,
that
it's
shit was
wild.
crazy.
Dude, they get fucking ape shit in there.
Or if you just seen the Liam Harrison and the Saint Chai fighter, the Saint fighter for the
I
they had a
didn't
Muay
know.
Thai match,
I didn't know that.
bro.
Wait, was it actually Stanchai?
Yeah,
No.
I
Or one
wasn't
of his
Saint Chai. It was
guys?
one of his guys. It was one of his
Okay,
guys. Yeah, but
I
it
know what you're
was
talking about.
great,
Yeah,
bro. 5 knockdowns in the first round, and it was over.
for Liam.
Yeah, no. So Liam got knocked down twice in a row, like back to back. He got up and
What?
then knocked. Yeah, he got up and then knocked old boy down 3 times, bro, back to back in the fucking first round,
Ouch.
That's
Hopefully, I don't
bro.
have
It was
brain damage.
crazy. They were giving like 50,000 out to everybody that had like a performance bonus. They said they gave Liam 100K. They were like, fuck that, bro. We're giving you 100K. Like
hell
that's how
yeah.
good that fight was, bro. It was nuts, bro. If you ever get a chance to like
Yeah.
peep out that fight, bro, Liam Harrison. I forgot what his other dude. It's like I forgot. I don't even want to fucking butcher his name, but it's a good fight.
Man, Liam Harrison, that guy is insane. Like, I myself, I love his instructionals. I use a few of them.
Yes, me too. I've been following him on that.
What about you, Canadian? What do you like to watch?
Boxing. I like to watch boxing. I
Does
watched some early UFC before
Howard,
like
where's your?
before the
Keyword
Reebok
piece.
You said before Reebok.
deal.
Oh, so like when they was having like sponsors and shit on their shorts.
I fuck with that. I fuck
And
with that.
a little bit after. I think around the Conor McGregor era, I kind
I'm
of fell
I'm
off.
I'm down with it.
Fair
Yeah,
enough. Well, what do you think about that Fury versus Ngannou?
I want that to happen. I
I'm
think
gonna tear his ass up.
honest.
Hey, that shit's gonna be in 4-ounce gloves though, bro. So I mean, what y'all think
So
about
that is
that? You know what I
true.
mean?
What you're
I
Yeah.
know
telling me?
Ngannou said that, but
Yeah, I
ooh.
think it was 4-ounce or 7-ounce. I don't remember what it was. One of the others, but still, that's still small as a motherfucker, bro. Because
I don't
seven
know.
ounce are the ones MMA dudes use in training, you know. So
Four
Man, that's pretty
ounce.
crazy.
And
I mean,
Ngannou's
I
gonna
don't
kill
know.
Fury's
that.
not the Gypsy King for no reason, you know. He earned that title because he did.
He's got that.
Ngannou
He's
gonna
got that
kill
head
that
movement
man.
for sure. But Ngannou, I mean, like Ngannou already knows how to move those 4-ounce gloves right to you. You know, like
Yeah, I mean, he only has
there's,
hearts when
there's
he fought
gonna
Wilder.
be
He got knocked out 3 times and still came back
there's
and
gonna
won.
be a transitional period for Tyson.
so do you think
Deontay Wilder is
Deontay
not
Wilder hit
Ngannou.
harder than Francis?
I
If
I,
don't
you
think so.
I don't know,
if you
man.
if
That's
you
hard to
if
say.
you let them both like bare knuckle punch you, bro, like who you think hits harder?
I kind of want to say Ngannou just a little bit more. I don't know. Deontay Wilder's got good form. Well, shit. No, I don't know.
I don't know, bro. My
Now
head
you
would
got
not
me thinking.
to the side. I don't feel like
That's a
like
pretty tough one. I only say it's a tough one because Deontay uses the 10-ounce or I think they're 10 or 12, whatever the fuck they are, and then
Yeah,
fucking Francis using 4-ounce all the time. So we know what his look like in 4-ounce, and he's getting these knockouts. But Deontay getting these knockouts in fucking 10-ounce gloves, though. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of makes
right.
you feel like maybe Deontay might got some more power, but I don't know.
I feel
possibly. I don't know. Like I said, that'd be hard for me to judge. I'm 145, bro. Both of them could bitch slap
Yeah,
me.
that's like me too. Yeah.
Like
I seen a few of those slap contests where the guys get out cold. Just bang.
those things are gnarly. Those
Bro, I don't know
slap
how the
fights.
fuck people do that, bro.
Yeah,
It's
no,
just
thank you.
they did it. They had slap fights in school when they were kids, and it knocked all. It just fucked all the chromosomes up, man.
Right? And split. It's not fair because I mean I know Samoans. Every Samoan I know has big ass hands. So I mean they can be the same size as you and their palms as big as your face. Like that's not what the hell.
Dude, I've seen some
You
dudes with some ginormous hands. Like
you grab
I
a
don't.
basketball and touch your fingers.
That's just like. Do you see there was that one Russian dude?
Fury.
His hand looked like a fucking crab claw. Like it wasn't deformed or anything. He just had such a meaty
It's
hand.
Fury Fire Chicken.
Like it was nothing, bro. That guy was all palms, and I mean, just laid it down across this guy's chin. It was gnarly. It's I don't know if it's one of the ones that went viral. So it's this giant meaty dude. It's just like much smaller, like blonde guy. He's got a bunch of tattoos, and
Yeah, I
like
see
he
that.
just gets fucking rocked. I mean, like he slapped him into the fucking spirit world.
Sounds brutal.
It was
They got like
crazy.
4 people behind you when you catch you.
He actually from the size of the guy he was having a slap competition with, to be honest, he took a good few of them.
Yeah.
Which I mean, like honestly, dude, it's not that much like getting hit in the jaw, but it's not very far from it. And like taking like 4 or 5 of those when someone gets to wind up on you, that's a lot of
Right.
immediately and then consecutively, and you can't do shit about it. That's kind of cool.
I get to watch, so it's cool. Yeah.
So, Izzy, just because I'm curious, bro, you know what I'm saying? We got well, like, I guess you could say the invasion. It's not really an invasion now, bro. Shit happened. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
God,
I mean, how do you feel that fight against Hitman is about to go, bro?
I'm gonna win. I feel like
I like this.
first and foremost, I'm gonna win. I feel like it's gonna be a nice nice little test, I guess, just to see if I can just put what I've been training into form. But how I got it, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna wear them out.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I didn't get to see your last fight yet, but I was reffing and shit at the last event, and
It might be a
Hitman
TKO.
really on your
It
end,
might be a TKO, man.
really.
It might be.
We haven't seen a
How I'm feeling.
TKO from Canadian in a fucking year, bro.
Damn.
I really do hope to see it, bro. That would be
Okay.
dope. That would be dope. You know what I'm saying? That would be some crazy shit. But I mean,
Yeah.
Hitman, bro. Like when I say this though, Hitman looked good. You know what I'm saying? Hitman looked good this weekend too, and that's like no cap. And he was fighting
Yo,
Mr.
I saw
Stylish,
his
bro,
fight.
which is no.
He looks sharp.
What?
He looks
Yeah.
solid, bro.
His
Yeah.
train balls off, bro.
Facts.
Right, I'd say is he gonna be able to catch you? I mean, I like your agility from the one fight you had before. I mean, I've seen your head movement grow, everything else, and I mean, if you're coming out here ready to go like that, I'm excited to see the Canadian again.
Hell yeah, man.
It's gonna be a good fight.
It's gonna be a great fight. You coming, Monkey?
Do what?
You coming?
When is it?
I think May 21st, right?
Yeah,
buddy?
May 21st.
Yeah, May 21st.
I'm not fighting till August, my guy.
Ooh. Fair enough.
If everything's healed on me, bro, I will get off the couch and beat the fuck out of Crazy Legs, bro. No cap. Like that shit is
Ooh,
that
Crazy
shit
Legs.
is that shit is that shit is that shit is a walk in the park for me, bro. Like no disrespect. But that shit is
Damn.
I could get off I could get off the couch, bro, and have more cardio and still look fresher, bro, at the end of that fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not even capping with you, bro. But I'm gonna keep it real. But that's also that's a week that's a week before the Street Beast West Coast event too, bro. So I'm kind of like fuck, like I'm gonna be mad busy. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, but
Oh wait.
I don't know. I mean, I can't. You know, we gotta back our people up. So I know you're backing from the West Coast guy, so I gotta back up Crazy Legs. And so I think Crazy Legs gonna take it. And his head movements are looking nice.
I respect Crazy Legs, though, like no cap, but I'm just being real on my end. You know what I'm saying? How I feel. You know what I'm saying? It's like no love lost on my end. I still fuck with him, but I just think that's some smoke he really not ready for. Bro. I don't think he's seen anybody. I don't think he's seen anybody like me in Scrapyard yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really don't.
Hey, man,
I really don't.
I would love to see that. I would like.
And I really do, bro. I really do. No cap, bro. I really do want to see Jabberwocky, but I know WA wants to beat that ass too. So I'm kind of.
Okay.
I'm trying to see what's up, but I want y'all to come out here, man. I mean, I'm tired of having the West Coast go everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to make a trip, man.
Y'all, hell, y'all trying to come down this summer again.
I know you came out, Buddy V, and motherfucking Canadian. You started out here, bro. But I mean, I need all y'all as a collective to get out here.
Yeah,
I can try where.
Yeah, location changes, so you gotta be ready. It's on the West Coast, baby.
Right, the traveling branch telling us they need a home game.
Nah, actually, bro, low key, bro, Smoke Ranch is gonna be our home spot, bro, for the most part. Because I like no cap on some like breaking news type shit. I'm pretty sure we'll be at Smoke Ranch for like the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? So
then.
Yeah.
West Coast is in Nevada.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
yeah, somewhere.
I can try and get out there.
Parts unknown, Nevada.
Yeah.
Right.
That'd be
close. Exclusive. You gotta be part of it to know. Now, real quick, before we go any further, I know Jay also had a message, a little commercial that we gotta cut to real quick, just so we can let everybody know a little word from our boy Cuzzo and our sponsor. So, if you want to let that up real quick.
Jay. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jay from Yankee and the Brit telling you to come over and check out our shows. The Yankee and the Brit Sports Talk, Well Beyond the Arc, the Markout Podcast, Flagrant and Foul, Real Talk with Jay, and MMA Underground Weekly at YouTube/The Yankee and the Brit. Deuces.
Yeah. Looking good. Now, I know earlier we were talking about all these different fight organizations. I wanted to real quick bring it back to that before we got super off topic again and go back to the Street Beast fighters because I want to continue that conversation too. But I was so because some of our followers that know that we've had some of our other guests on here, you know, we've had Derek Gates and Kai Stewart who are on the most recent card for April 30th of the bare knuckle fight with Hunt versus Riggs. You know, the Diesel Riggs, a fighter champion legend. But man, all right. So this card was only like one of the 2 fights went to the judges, and one of them was a female fight, and they banged it out. So that says a lot. But Derek Gates unfortunately lost first round. He came out swinging hard, and he hit his opponent, knocked him out real good. And you saw the guy dazed, and he went to panic mode, puts his head down, starts swinging wild. Right as Derek Gates goes to dip, catches one square up in his nose, his eye socket, dropped him clean, end of the round. Now, Kai Stewart, on the other hand, came out and his opponent was talking mess, ready to mess him up, and he put the work on him. First round, knockout. He was going. He had the pressure the whole time. Didn't back up. Stepped back away one time, reset, and just still went right back. The pressure messed him up, dropped him, and phenomenal because everyone's always saying, youngest person in bare knuckle fight league, 20 years old. He's a state wrestler. Goes to all these things. He's gonna go pro. It's insane. So that was a fun fight to watch. And the Riggs versus Diesel, ooh, sorry, what the hell? Hunt versus Diesel Riggs, my bad. Hunt ended up winning that one. It was a pretty cool fight. It was good. Diesel put up a good fight, but you could see towards the end he kind of lost a little bit of heart. And bare knuckles, shit, that was way different. So, well, that was just a quick little cap of everything. I was excited. That event was insane.
Hey, fun fact on that event, bro. We had a Street Beast West Coast fighter had his BKFC debut on that fight and won.
What? Who?
Yeah, on that card, Coach Drew.
What?
Yeah, Coach Drew.
Wow.
Yeah, Coach Andrew Anga Kalor, whatever the fuck his last name was. But yeah, Coach Drew was on that motherfucker, bro. He beat old dude. Like, he dominated, bro. It was a fucking 3-0 decision.
I'm gonna go back and rewatch this. Shit, that's hella cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Drew.
Yeah, Coach Drew. You remember Coach Drew, right?
I don't remember off the bat.
But yeah, like I said, he won that shit too. So just shout out to him, man. That's pretty dope to even have or like. But yeah, BKFC doing some dope shit, bro. The females go crazy in that shit, bro. For real.
Brutal. Sometimes I feel like female athletes are just more dominating than men because they have something to prove. And they're like, if I'm gonna be the best, I'm gonna make sure everyone knows that I'm the best. It's just like, oh damn, stay away from me. Shit, you fuck me up.
Yeah, I could see that. They got something to prove with that. But man, Christine, she's a motherfucking savage.
Yeah.
Fucking, who's that girl they bringing up to fight her right now?
Oh, not the Mexican dog. I don't know.
She was like they made a video of her like walking up to her and like snatching her belt or some shit, and like they were like beefing it in like a fucking like a little area, bro. It was some weird shit, bro. It seemed kind of scripted, but I don't know. But BKFC be on some crazy shit, man. I couldn't do it. I'm good off that.
I feel like it'd be a fun one-time experience, but I mean, even then, it's just oof. But the payout, I mean, some of these people, they get, when you're up there, you get some decent pay.
Oh no, man! Fuck that shit.
I think they wrap your hands to 1 inch below the knuckle, and it's a couple splits here and there. And
I be seeing people's hands like fucking blown up, bro, like balloon hands, bro, because they're just so broken, so swollen. Like, fuck that, man. Ugh.
Right? Yeah, I'm not 15 fighting in the street. 16. My body's not regenerating the way it does anymore. I gotta make sure I need wraps. I need gloves around there. I want to protect.
Yeah, I feel that. I mean, if I could, then shit. What do y'all got for this UFC card this weekend, man? We got a crazy ass card coming up this weekend.
Who's fighting?
That's with Thug Rose, right?
Yeah, they got Thug Rose and Esparza too, and they got Oliveira and Gaethje.
Ooh, Oliveira.
And Michael Chandler and Tony Ferguson, yeah.
That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to peep this one.
Dude, I feel like Thug's gonna take home. I feel like that Oliveira and Gaethje fight's gonna be bonkers.
Crazy, bro, crazy.
I mean, really, all three of those guys are game as fuck. Like, they're gonna sit there and just bang and bang. That's gonna be a good night of fight.
Shit, they also got the legends on that bitch. Bro, they got Donald Cerrone and Joe Lozon. They got some good shit on that card, bro.
Is he not fighting Patty?
Who?
I thought Cowboy was outlawing Patty for a while.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
I know that they have a few stat cards this upcoming few events. I was looking just once or twice. I was like, ooh,
Man, yeah,
who's
it's heating up.
I might be wrong. I thought at one point he was slated to fight Patty Pimblett, but I might be mistaken.
I think it was some rumors. I think I saw some shit about it.
That would be good. So you said he's fighting who?
Joe Lozon. That
Okay.
motherfucker's he's a vet. He's a vet. He came up in the game a long time ago too. He's fought everybody, man. The who's. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so it's Cowboy versus Joe?
Yeah, Cowboy versus Joe. They got Chandler and Ferguson, Rose and Carla, and then fucking Gaethje and Oliveira.
When's Patty's next fight?
I think they're talking about it's supposed to be against Astar, and it's supposed to be at like UFC 276 on the same card as Izzy and Cannonier.
Ooh, I can't wait. That's who I like to see. I like to see.
Hey, they got the Sean Strickland and Pereira on that card too.
Yeah, I was good. Man,
I'm ready to go. Ready to watch some of these. Now, this is funny because we're talking about UFC. We're talking about these things. Me and Canadian were talking about before too. And I'm curious about you guys' opinion on kind of like not just with the way the organization treats the fighters, but fighter pay and whatnot. Both with UFC, bare knuckle, anything else, Bellator, whatever.
I mean, I feel like the UFC gets called out a lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know a few fighters be like vouching for like how good they are to them, but I feel like the majority be saying how like kind of fucked up it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I had one org that I would probably want to fight for, it'd probably be the UFC just based off the branding. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like I'm saying, I would probably say one or Bellator for the money. You know what I mean? If I'm trying to get it, but I think. I don't know. Let's see. What do y'all think?
I'd say, like I said, PFL. You're probably now. The caveat to this is
I don't fuck with that playoff shit, bro. That shit is weird to me.
All right, it's weird. It's weird, but look, I'm telling you, if you're winning the whole time, and that's like I said, that's the caveat to it. Is you have to win the whole fucking time. But it's so easy to get $1 million in that company and then double up and then double up and then like look at Kayla Harrison. Like, man, my girl went straight up fucking sky, like really fast, just off of holding it down,
But who's she fighting out there?
From PFL. You said
yeah, she not, but she not really fighting nobody like that, bro.
Not as of late. I'm not gonna lie. I think
Hey, we
I'm gonna see you soon, boy. I see you soon, boy.
I fuck with that dude. Was it?
I'm still mad I missed the interview with you. Sorry about that, Jabberwocky.
Yoel Romero is fighting Bellator this weekend too, I think.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I think maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like I heard that right. I think Yoel's fighting this weekend. I don't know who he's fighting, but I've been listening to that A&M podcast, the John McCarthy one and shit, and Josh Thompson, and I could have swore they was talking about that fight. So maybe it's either this weekend or next weekend, but I know that shit's coming up, man. I've been waiting to see Yoel debut
dude
in Bellator.
He already debut, but man, that guy
did
a freak. Yeah, I think he's.
Who do you find? Who do you find his debut?
I'm not sure if I can look this up. I need to like be like Joe Rogan. Give me a Jamie. Look that shit up, Jamie.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a skeleton in my back.
There's some crazy fights coming up, man. I'm excited. I know. What was it? One of the Canelo fight coming out. I think it's this weekend. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that Canelo Bivol fight.
So I
bet the house on Canelo.
I gotta support my people, bro.
Gaethje.
You think he knocks him out?
And Rose.
I think he'll finish it. Yeah. Well, no, because his last fight went full, didn't it?
Nah, he finished it. It was against Caleb Plant.
Yeah, he finished.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Jabberwocky, I've had a bad year this year with injuries, bro. But I still got. I'm gonna see what's
Canelo is gonna stop Bivol. Canelo's gonna stop Bivol in the fifth. Canelo's gonna stop him
in the fifth.
Yeah, I think Canelo gonna play with him for first 3 rounds. It's gonna, it's gonna go like that. And he just gonna end him.
Yeah, I like it.
I think he'll get some rounds in. I think he's gonna get some rounds in and then stop it. Because Bivol can't hang with this man.
I've always been a fan of, I've been a little biased too. I've always liked his technique, like kind of like what I've always liked De La Hoya, because a lot of boxers when he does the pat down and he comes in with the jab, and not a lot of people can do that. They pat down and already getting punched in the face somewhere else. Canelo's got such a nice head snap where he comes in just wham. And I mean, how many times has he got that clean liver shot right to the body, just boom?
People underestimate a good liver shot. If you know where to put it, dude, it's dead.
I think I was training with now the Royal Boxing Gym. Yeah, I got dropped with a heavy one. The dude was training hardcore. He wanted to go pro soon, so we're in there. We're going at it. He just dropped me with one fat liver shot, and I remember I took a step, and as soon as my step went, my body just went straight to my knees. I was like,
Gnarly.
So, hey, I can dig it. I mean, we all stopped to read the comment. Yeah, Jabba Marquis, look at that. Yeah, all 4 of us looking at our screen, looking all goofy. Hey, I can dig it. Now, I'm curious. Do you feel like, well, obviously, we kind of know your Crazy Legs and Jabberwocky. Would either of you guys feel like there's a good matchup for anyone, whether it just be in, the scrap yard, West Coast, or any of the yards at all? Someone you might want to see?
Like in any yard at all?
Yeah, someone that you think would be a good competition. It's like, I don't want an easy fight. I want to fight to test myself,
I was supposed to fight Minstrel Mike in the OG yard.
What?
Yeah, I was supposed to beat him up, but that motherfucker bitched out. He got COVID when I landed, or he said he got COVID when I landed. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm lying. That motherfucker dumb. No, anyways, that motherfucker stupid though, bro. He's just talking crazy. But I would just do it purely off like the first. I feel like that would be like the first what is it, like East Coast versus Branch versus Branch beef fight. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't fuck with him either, bro. I really bitch slap him in the cage, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel like there's sometimes there's those people you see and you're like, I don't like them.
I just don't like him for all the shit he talked just to duck, you know what I'm saying? Just to not show up. Especially for me to come all the way out to Virginia and then not show up. Shit, bro. So probably him. But from an entertainment standpoint, I want to fight Sensation.
That would be a good fight. A Sensation. I mean, you're talking BLK Prime. He's been there. He's in the GR, making weight and getting belts too. I mean, I like the way he fights.
Yeah, he was there when I fought out there. I was low key like, man, I wish I was mixing it up with him, but maybe one day.
Right. I remember I accidentally when I met him, I was like, "You're Sensation, right? Or Asian Sensation?" He's like, "What the fuck? I'm Sensation." It's interesting. You know who I thought was a really good fighter is because Diesel and Prince KT fight around 155, right?
Yeah, they were like 155.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, because I heard Prince KT said he wants to do some MMA, and I was like, ooh, that might be kind of fun.
Ooh, that would be good, actually. You and him?
Yeah, I'm coming up on the see, buddy, who do you want to fight? Yeah, I feel like with his boxing skills, I really like that, and he's got lane, so he can utilize it. And I'm an inside fighter, and he fought Diesel, and it was a very good matchup. So I think like in a different realm, me and him would be a pretty decent fight, maybe. So
I could see
What's
that.
your weight, Buddy V? How much you weigh?
I walk around at 155. I might be dropping a little bit, but yeah.
155.
Yeah, I might drop
That's
to
like
140.
what I'm walking around at.
I gotta get my healthy eating right.
Right, I feel you. Shit, you and Lil Diesel would be a good fight.
Do you know how to do
so
crew?
the day I broke my hand, me and Diesel were supposed to fight the very next month. April, I fought Doughboy for the MMA belt, and I was like, all right, Diesel, me and you boxing. And he's like, let's go, brother, I'm down. And then my hand broke. I was like, shit. And then now he's a boxing champion, and I got like 2 losses in boxing. And
Diesel's had a really big glow up, bro. That motherfucker's had a big glow up in the West Coast.
Yo, how much does Darkness weigh?
He's like 125, 130.
Oh, he's that light. Oh, I thought he was like 145.
Yeah, he's mad light, bro. He's probably like 135 max.
Yeah, because he fought Kilo that one time. And there was, okay, yeah.
What's some good 155ers besides yourself? Free smoke.
I consider myself 150, sir. No, I'm playing. I don't know. I mean, I would probably say Lamanite, but I know Buddy V already fought. Lamanite's a fucking savage,
Yeah.
bro. And
Already
the same
fought.
thing with me personally, bro. I think the best fighter in our yard is Mook by far.
Yes.
Beast.
Mook
Yeah.
is a fucking savage, bro. Like straight up, bro. Ever since that first event, bro, I've been a huge fan of that dude, bro. That motherfucker's a beast. So I'd probably say him.
Is he still fighting or did he?
He is and he isn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure he would come back, but I don't know. He's kind of just chilling, I guess. I don't know.
What weight does
Who you said? Who?
Hitmonlee?
Oh, sadly.
No, I'm pretty sure his name's Hitmonlee.
From the scrapyard or the West Coast?
Scrapyard.
Oh, scrapyard. He's around like 155, 160. I know he did kickboxing one time around like 160, and then me and him fought at
I
155.
never heard of that dude.
He's not bad at all.
He had a couple of fights. He hasn't fought like recently. He's had some other stuff going on.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I fought him MMA, and he had like 2 kickboxing matches. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, he's got some nice kicks. He's he's Taekwondo. He got some tree trunk legs, man. I couldn't breathe right for a week after my fight with him.
Yeah, he's got some on him too.
That sounds like a fun one for me.
Yeah.
Oof. I gotta go keep this guy. Does he have fights up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitmonlee for 2 fights, and then I think his first fight was Horang.
Okay, but I'm gonna peep that after this shit. I'm gonna peep that for sure.
So those are some fights.
So yeah, I like this fight. He's cool, and he's cool outside the ring too. He's super chill guy. I mean, I like it. It's interesting to meet these personalities in and out. Some people are mellow, some people are cool, some people are really hypey. Some people I'm like, you don't need caffeine in your life, you know.
Yeah.
You know a matchup I like to see. Terrifier and Shinigami.
Shinigami, where you at?
Terrifier and Shinigami. I like to see.
Where the fuck you at? Don't be making them 11-minute videos no more. Where you at?
I like to see maybe Brick House and what's dude name and Dub in a boxing match.
Okay.
I like to see that. Yeah. Who else?
No, how much you weigh, Canadian?
I'm 190, player.
190.
You got some food right there, so I'm 190.
How about you fight Jimmy Fit?
Ain't Jimmy Fit like 180, 170?
He said he told me he was gonna come in at like 180, 182 at the last event. So I mean, he's capable of being up there with you. You know what I'm saying? But
I wouldn't.
I like Jimmy Fit just fights. And he's got those big arms, like golden arms. That
motherfucker's jacked, bro. I'm like, god damn.
Yo, Jimmy Fit is a monster. No cap. He definitely.
You know, on the show, I had to ask him, how big is that shirt?
He's got
be doing like dumb exercises.
He's got potential, bro. He's got good potential.
Yeah, most definitely.
But you gotta have humility, man. That's why I always be telling him. But Jimmy's cool as shit though. In person.
Here's a good match for you. I got one. Jay Gotham and Black Spartan.
Ooh, that's a fucking banger, actually.
Okay.
Damn, I would have never even thought about that one. Actually, that's crazy.
Good. That's a good one.
Hey, just so you know, I'm not saying. I'm just saying it could be.
I want to see Jay Gotham and Duva.
Saying that could.
Jay Gotham.
I like Duva's fighting style too. That'd be good. I like the aggressiveness of them both. Yeah. Didn't Duva, when you guys did the West Coast or the invasion of the OG yard, didn't he like drag his opponent by his foot?
I don't know. That was Duva fought
Unknown. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a different fight. My bad. Yo, sometimes I get so hyped. I watch 15 in a row, and I'm like, oh shit.
I like to see Dangerous versus Viking Warrior.
Ooh. See, I
Dangerous
like
and
it.
that'd be tight.
Jabberwocky, go up to 185, bro, and fight Wade, bro. That's the fight you want.
Hey,
right
no,
there.
actually, Jabberwocky and Jimmy Fit would be fire.
In boxing, that would be good. But I'm saying, like, if he wants a more kickboxing, bro, he needs to fight Wade, bro.
Wait, don't Jimmy do MMA and kickboxing?
Hell no.
Oh.
Dude, I know Wade's like a brick wall, man. I seen that guy. He just goes forward.
I thought he was an MMA dude.
Wade
That
is
started
an
doing boxing.
immovable object, bro. He just keeps coming at you, bro.
Well, yeah, you can't do nothing with Wade.
I don't. You might be thinking of someone else, man. Because I saw Jimmy Fitz fights, and I don't think I saw an MMA one on there.
No, damn, I don't
No,
know
he
why.
doesn't do that. He doesn't do that.
He got the 3 fights.
True.
Damn, that's
seen
cold.
Jimmy Fitz said he wanted to fight Mustache in MMA for the welterweight title.
Yeah, I do watch that.
That'd be hard.
Mustache takes him down, ground and pound him out.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
I'm dead ass.
It happened?
No, I'm saying it will happen if it does.
Yeah.
I think Mustache gets that dub.
Now, since we're talking about fighters, I think right now is the perfect time for Buddy V's fighters to watch. What do you think, Jay? Yeah? No?
Yes.
I like it.
Roll that shit.
Yeah.
Buddy V's fighters to watch.
Ooh. And I always like to switch it up. I pick West Coast, Dirty South, OG, Scrapyard, multiple singles. This one, I'm going out on a win for this one, funny enough. And I'm glad that I got, both Canadian and Free Smoke here because he recently fought at the Street Beast West Coast and it was no gi. I was impressed. This man blew his opponent away, full fire. I was not expecting that at all. I expected a little bit more of a match. I saw the video and he really set a fire and then he let the thing blaze. And I'm very curious. I normally like to pick people that have a few fights, but after just seeing the sheer aggressiveness, I want to see what else he has in him. What else he's going to do against someone who's either more skilled or has just as much athleticism and aggressiveness. What's going to happen when he gets put to that test? That's what I want to see, and I think I'm going to have him under a watch.
Yeah, that's a good pick, bro. That's a good pick, bro. I want to say this is a fun fact, and nobody knows this because the video never got posted. Nogi had a fight before this fight. I think I said it in the intros. Yeah, he had a fight before this. Yeah, he had a kickboxing fight, bro, and it was okay. I'm gonna keep it real. He got whooped up on, bro. No cap, bro. But this dude Thunder Pops was really fucking good, bro. This dude's fucking solid, man. He was throwing like spinning kicks, like crescent kicks, like crazy shit, bro. He was a solid cat, bro. Putting combos together really nice, and I just think Nogi is more of an MMA guy, so I really wasn't like his, what I'm saying, like his era. So when he got to his like realm in MMA, this last one, he was like, oh yeah, I'm going at this motherfucker, bro, and just got it. So that might be one of the fastest knockouts too, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I mean, what was that? 10 seconds maybe?
That was quick. Yeah, he went in there and he was getting it. That's up there, in the top.
That might be a whole Street Beef's record.
Yeah, it could. I mean, I think Arm & Hammer has the record, right?
3.23 seconds, I think.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's like an honorable mention. Anything that's like within like the first 15 seconds, like
I think Mook's is like 9 seconds or like 8 seconds. Shinigami's is like 9 seconds too, I think.
Yeah, I think Mook's is when he came in, dapped in and came with the overhand, right?
Mook's, yeah.
Yeah. Tell you guys,
bro. Yeah, man. But Nogi's a really good pick, bro. I actually see him probably fighting for the title probably soon, and that would be a crazy fight because he'd have to go up against 925 Pride.
Yeah, because he's like 135, right? 140.
But 925 Pride would be fighting at 130.
All right, yeah. Damn, that's
crazy. Nogi is like 128, 130, so that's perfect.
Ooh. See, we're gonna have some very fun events coming up here soon for West Coast and Scrapyard. I like it.
Yeah, man. I mean, all these branches are cooking up shit, man. I'm for sure going to the Dallas event in July.
Yeah.
Fighting or not, I don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna go out there regardless. So we'll see what's
right.
up. But
That's you talking about Cody's one?
Yeah, Nasty Native. Yep.
Word.
Nasty Native. Heat, man. Yeah, he's
Shout out to
definitely
him. Shout out to him, bro.
he's killing it. I like
I
that.
want to
That
see
one
this
fight I
no
saw.
gi fight, man. I want to see this no gi fight.
Hey, yeah, peep that
You
shit,
gotta
bro.
watch
And
it.
on
Just
the next show, we can talk about that.
Gotcha.
hell yeah. You know, I'm curious because we're reaching a little bit towards the end of the mark. So I'm curious, does anyone have shout outs that you want to give? Any drop links you want to drop, social medias, anything at all?
Yeah, I mean, I'll start out real quick. I mean, I've been working my ass off, so I'm gonna probably hit the hay soon anyways too. But no, I just want to give a shout out to you know what I'm saying, Buddy V Canadian, you know what I'm saying, and even you. I think they said your name's Monkey, right? Did you
Yeah.
go by? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So shout out to you, brother, as well. I mean, appreciate Jay for hitting me up earlier and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, you trying to come on. You know what I'm saying? Just giving me a platform, you know what I'm saying, to talk my shit and talk with you guys on some sports and shit. But no, shout out to OT Hustling, shout out to Street Beats West Coast, man. Go fuck with us. Go shout out to Heart in the Fight, man. You know, they do a lot of shit for Street Beefs, not only the West Coast, not only the Scrapyard, but all the motherfucking branches, bro. Like Daniel go crazy with it, man. He really worked hard, man. So I just want to give him his roses while you know what I'm saying, while he's here type shit. So and if y'all want to follow me on Instagram, man, just follow me at freesmoke_SBWC Street Beats West Coast. You know what it is. And yeah, man. Yeah, just come catch us, man, next month, May 28th. I might see y'all May 21st. So but yeah, that's it for me, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all have a good one, man.
Be good.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Free Smoke.
Appreciate y'all, man. Stay up, man.
Hell yeah. Monkey, let's hear these fun drops that we got from you.
Oh Lord, do I even need? Oh man, I actually got them packed up right now. Do you have one ready somewhere?
Oh no, I don't. My box is in the garage. Shit, I'm sorry.
Let me set this down for just a second. I bet you I got one.
It's gonna be good. It's like close your eyes. What are you about to see?
I'm actually running low, man. I've already almost sold out of these suckers.
Yeah, all right, I can dig it.
So many people needed them, you know.
Shout out to Scrapyard Podcast. Yeah, you saw that right there. Look at that Canadian's on multiple podcasts. He's like, I'm cool, I'm fun, I'm good looking.
In case no one has seen it from my social media, I don't know if y'all want to pop that Zool World logo real quick, but that's where. Yeah, there we go. There it is.
There we go.
Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, man, we got some. Let me get this in the right. We got some monkey shirts coming out. I'm gonna be ordering more. Did you say they were gonna be on the website, or my lights done went off on me again? So
already are.
They're already on there. Hell yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, they'll be on the Zool World website, and then I don't know. I'm trying to think of a cool idea for hats. Hats should be coming out at some point with some kind of design. We got to put that together.
Also, I had a bummy one and Lone Wolf, but I messed up. This was the first mess up, but he's got those on the website. Ooh.
Are those shirts on there? The Lone Wolf shirts too?
Yeah.
Those are on there.
You guys are my featured fighters. Yeah.
Also, I'm mega hyped about that summer release too.
Thank you for bringing that up. May 24th. Oh yeah.
I need me one of them hats.
Zoil-world.com. Bucket hats. I can't even spill the beans. It's gonna be so good.
Dude, I'm excited. You got any for us, Canadian?
Yeah, man. I got my fucking girlfriend texting me. I got
notification on silent.
I want to plug my Instagram, Yeshayahu88. You know, hit the link in my bio and peep my short story I just published. I want to plug Scrap Talk Podcast again, presented by Hard in the Fight. If we keep, yep, there we go. Yeah, get all that up in there. Yes, sir. We're finishing out the season. Only 4 episodes left. Come catch us there today.
Yeah.
I believe we're on at Wednesdays. Wednesdays from like 7 to 9. 7 to 9. Um Man, shout out Buddy V. Shout out Monkey being with us on our first episode, man. MMA Underground, presented by Yankee and the Brit. This
You got
is
your new host. You better like it. If
all
not,
right. This is
tough
lit,
shit.
isn't it? We're
Um,
gonna have so much fun on this thing, man.
I forgot the
Oh,
one
yeah.
plug I'm actually required to make. Yak out. So if you go on there and use, I believe it should just be return the number 2 monkey, you'll get it's at 20% discount to 20% discount on all gear there. Uh, Save you some money on there. Also, like literally anything. So if you're a big guy that's into Muay Thai, a lot of stuff that you're gonna see is gonna be either sponsored or it's gonna be just straight up made by Yakout. So that one's always there. Y'all check out Yakout. Also, codes out
Yeah.
there. I'll repeat: return number 2 monkey, and then you just put that you have a little code box on your checkout screen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like you said, shout out OTH Magazine.
Oh
You know
yes.
what it is. You got
Also,
the Yankee and the Brit with their own ad page. Yes, you see all that on there. Oops. You got your boy Buddy V, Viking Warrior, both Scrapyard favorites in there. Not everyone can be this good looking. But shout out to dwell-world.com. That's my website where my featured fighters are going to be both Lone Wolf and Monkey for the time being. You can see the website. If you don't have the merch on them, you can order it from my website. I make it, I deliver it. You don't have to worry about it. And yes, they get their money because that's the way I do. I like to work with local fighters, everyone else, as well as whatever the fuck you want. This is my brand. This is my life. Hard work, grit, and determination. And that's what we're doing over here. We're building what we do. This podcast, everything else that we do in our lives. And you can do whatever it is that you want to because not everyone wants to get punched in the face.
you got the power.
So, any final words before we let everybody go?
Uh, just some love, man. So obviously, thank you guys for having me on here. Thank you to Jay for showing me some love, everybody. Obviously, Fire Chicken, Cuzzo, just really everybody involved. Obviously, my boy Jaren, Simo, that's my dude.
Shout out Simo.
Also, Black Spartan, Jaren's fighting with me. I want to say now he's trying to fight Jay Gotham. That's actually why I mentioned it. So I don't. We haven't heard from Jay Gotham yet. So we don't know if that's gonna happen. That's up in the air.
Yo, before
we know
we get off, I just want to say one thing. I want to like a quick story about Simo. So at the fight, the scrapyard event with Golden Arms, right? I train, and even the one with real lion. No, yeah, even the one with real lion. I trained with Simo, sparring, going to the gym every day with him. Like, well, not every day, but sometimes. Man, Simo has got to be one of like the hardest working, fucking like for real, like smartest, fucking tough ass guy. Like, dude will train in any conditions. Dude trains like a fucking like a workaholic. Like his job to train. He's there like around the clock training his ass off. I haven't seen anybody work as hard as that man. And on top of that, we wake up mad early, and he picks up Monkey, picks up me, and we're like driving all the way to Gig Harbor. I don't think this man has slept, and he still goes out and fucking performs and like leaves it all.
A quick break, literally a quick, probably 3 or 4 hour break. We slept in front of the needle and then went straight out, right back on the.
Fuck, man. I was asleep. This man's like drove us all like to Gig Harbor and still fought his ass off, man. Like Man,
Simo.
Simo. Shout out Simo. All that to say shout out Simo, man.
You and dude had a badass fight, bro. Like y'all fucking brought it. Like y'all brought it the fuck down. That shit was awesome. That was a good fight.
On. Yours too, man. You was in there giving your heart and soul in that motherfucker.
That one was a weird.
Yeah.
I wasn't used to those gloves yet. That was an interesting fight.
Hey,
Fair enough.
I gotta keep going.
Understand. We'll end it with the same words that Jay uses. Do you guys know what that is? One word, one love.
One love.